Remember these properties? A few months ago, we showed the technical inspection live. That was at the end of 2024. Now we're going to walk through them again, see which problems have already been solved, and find out what still needs to be addressed. We'll start with the Botanica project, and then take a look at the Lucky Villas project. By the way, both episodes are on YouTube. If you haven't seen them, you can follow the link here and check them out. Igor, our head of technical supervision. Igor, let's get started. Let's go over those points.
Tomorrow, Sochi, Botanica, 4 bedrooms. Now we'll show what has changed, what you worked on. Everyone remembers, we came in, inspected for defects, and put up about 150 stickers at the site.
Everything was covered up.
Yeah, everything was covered with bright orange stickers. Those sunny ones. Here's the attachment. This is the defect report, with photos and a description of each defect. As of today, defect correction is underway at the site. We can see that cracks are being opened up, painted over, and the surface is being leveled. This wall has become as smooth as possible. It used to be full of dents and wasn't prepared for painting. Now it's been painted twice. We haven't accepted the painting yet today. Well, touch it up a bit more and make it perfect.
Igor made a list of comments. The guys fix things, call us, and we check it. This has already happened. It's the 4th month. So today, we'll show you what has been done really well so far, but they're still working on the little things, still fixing, still working, and we'll keep checking until we get the result that satisfies us.
Yes, and we do the inspection then it's together with the developer. So whether you come or the developer comes, we inspect the site together, specifically in the presence of the developer. This site has already been inspected twice.
Actually,
yes, this is actually the result of our work. The entrance looks completely different now. The tiles used to be cut at a 90-degree angle.
they overlap.
It was just laid on top. It was overlapping. Now everything is cut at a 45-degree angle. And the walls are leveled, the lines are straightened both horizontally and vertically. So the front, the entrance to the house, I'd say looks pretty good now. Alright, so Dennis, look, the issues here have also been fixed. Here, the walls were poorly prepared for painting. They were wavy, especially near the ceiling. There were numerous issues. Now it's gotten much better. The contractor is working on fixing it, but at this point, we're still not satisfied with the result. We want to get the result to perfection. I think it'll take about another month.
I remember, this whole wall was wavy. The entire top part here was wavy. Now, even when you walk in, it just feels different.
Plus, look, there was a cooktop panel here. We noted that it wasn't glued down. Now it's secured. Here, the joint's good too. The contractor has brought everything up to a good standard. Here, we're waiting for a replacement sink. I think the client ordered to change the light, the tiles, and the grout, guys. Right now, they're outside leveling things out, and then they'll come back here and start working to even this out.
The terrace, they redid.
They redid the terrace too. Let's go, I'll show you. The terrace looks completely different now.
This is the most important thing that was done at the site.
It's one of those key things that we pushed for, together with the villa owner and the developer. So here's our terrace. Now all the tiles and all the joints are no longer overlapping.
The floor.
It was done with a 45-degree press cut. And when we, for example, are swimming in the pool, the owner with his wife or guests, and look at the table that will be here under the canopy. Yeah, it'll be a completely different view, totally different photos, and so on.
This tile covers the entire terrace and the pool area as well.
Everything's been replaced, so a lot of work's been done on the clouding.
Everything was trimmed to 45 degrees and replaced. Great job, Igor. He nailed the landscaping. Seriously.
We did this together with the owner of the villa.
Awesome, yeah.
Together, teamwork. Here, the rough metal was also repainted twice. Before that, everything was cleaned and degreased. Right now, we're addressing the comments regarding the pool grout. We're working on achieving uniform lighting. We're cleaning up the paint. On the veranda, we're starting work on painting the teak wood. We're also waiting for the contractor's crew. So Dennis, look, regarding the rooms, the bedrooms, and the other rooms, almost all the issues have been resolved. Right now, cleaning's underway, fine-tuning around the switches here and there, evening out the color in some spots. Overall, the issues are being resolved. I think that by the end of the month, together with the contractor, all the issues will be fixed.
We touched it up with some silicone.
We touched it up with silicone, adjusted the furniture set as well. All the cabinet doors have been adjusted, everything closes everywhere, and the gaps are even all around.
Yeah, you can see progress. It's slow, but visible.
Right? we're working on the quality. So I also wanted to show here that the contractor has cleaned all the drains and removed the construction debris. We're doing the cleaning now and everything will be ready.
All right, so overall, everything is clear with this property. Now we'll go and show you, one villa over, how we're carrying out the work. Not at the end when the developer hands over the villa and says, "Come, accept it," but during the construction process.
Yes, at this location we have 2 villas. So one was at the final inspection stage when we arrived. It was already considered finished by the developer, the villa he was handing over to the client. And this villa is still under construction. The client contacted us, we came and did an initial inspection for defects. The developer met us halfway and is already making corrections during the construction process. Now I'll show you how this affects things and what it influences. Here we can see the entrance, which has already been conditionally modified. The tiles are laid neatly according to all standards and the joints are all even. So here we are also working with the developer. The furniture is built in and covered with protective material. The walls have been inspected for defects and have also been leveled.
Look, you can immediately see the difference. Yeah, it's obvious right away.
Plus, on the ceiling, everywhere they had GVL panels made from pieces and lots of hatches. We replaced them with solid sheets only. The hatches were moved to less visible places, so to speak. Now it looks much more elegant and streamlined.
The corners are at perfect 90-degree angles and the lines are straight. The ceiling just...
The feeling looks different too.
It's level.
But there's still work to do, like on the terrace. Also, all the tiles are cut at a 45-degree angle. Plus, we found some hollow spots, so the developer is replacing the tiles. Here, we've already replaced this tile, and more will be replaced around the pool as well. Here, we can see that all the seams are aligned, everything looks much neater. So here, we're working closely with the developer. We come once a week, every week, go over the issues with them and do a rough inspection for defects. This way, we'll reach the finish line much faster. I think there won't be any more issues like before. There won't be 3 to 4 months of inspections, defect checks, and so on. It's just easier to make corrections and adjustments during the construction process, and together with the developer, reach the finish line.
Yes, again, this is an example that Thai developers really do listen.
They help us out.
Just show them. Point them in the right direction and they'll handle the rest. After Botanica's second villa, we're off to Lucky Villas.
Yes, Lucky Villas.
We also showed this one in the review you watched earlier. It's owned by the same client who has a villa in Botanica. Let's go take a look. It's almost finished. The furniture's already in and the bed linens are set up.
It's about 99% finished. The villa comes fully furnished with a furniture package of very high quality. We'll show you now.
Let's go. Lucky Villas project. The previous review, we did it 4 months ago. You can see here how it was back then. Today, we'll show you the finished villa. We fully accepted it. The only thing left is to replace the sink.
Yes, just replace the sink and do a basic construction cleaning. And the villa's ready.
Just to share my impression, I'll even take off my glasses for this. Looking at the walls at the entrance, I can already see how well they're done. It's just awesome.
The builders did a great job and the quality's really high. We'll show you everything now. Right from the doorstep, you can see the developer's approach. The level of living, meaning even those rooms, yes, but here...
Even those rooms.
Even the rooms are done, let's say, to a basic standard. In a nice high-tech style, the sink is pretty good, the faucet is high quality, there's a stone imitation, and the furniture.
Mainly check the joints and corners.
And the corners. Everything is even, you can tell it was done with care.
Let's go inside. Let's take a look as we head into the living room. I'll say right away, it's really cool. You can really feel the soul here. Every little detail. First of all, the design is awesome. The colors and materials go together so well, and the way they matched all the textures is just great. Honestly, I don't even know what to comment on. I just want to show it to you. Yeah, everything is done so well.
The developer really did a great job. Everything is very high quality, everything looks beautiful. With our own eyes, let's say, with our engineering and construction experience, we've checked for any little issues. Somewhere on the facade, they fixed the joints. Somewhere they pulled out rebar that had been forgotten during construction. We worked together with the developers.
Yeah.
I'd like to point out the crew in terms of how they handled the feedback. They're really loyal guys. They fix issues lightning fast, work together with us, call us, and really care about the project. They send over the details, get everything approved. They're just awesome. I just suggest you take a look at the finished project. Here, first of all, the developer did a really high quality job, worked great, and fixed things very quickly. And our work too. Igor did a great job, addressed every single issue, and made all the joints and connections perfect. Just take a look at the quality and level of this project. This was a real case of how technical supervision saved the project from unnecessary rework and expenses. So if you're building in Phuket, it's better not to take risks. It's better to bring in experts once than to redo everything later. Message us using the link. We'll tell you all about our technical supervision and show you real cases. This was MERU Estate with ya. See you next time.